risk management is an area that I don't believe is done well in projects. Most projects, or a lot of projects, do risk management, but they do it because they're paying lip service to the process. They're not actually embracing the risks. So if you're going to do risk management, make sure you get the right people involved. Make sure once you've identified the impact and likelihood of the risk that you prioritise the risks, because in a project we don't have time to do everything. We have a limited time and we need to make sure we put our effort and our focus where it needs to go. And a risk analysis is one way of doing that, because it will identify where our key areas are that could go wrong, so it enables us to focus on that. The other thing when we are doing the risk analysis, if we've got the right people involved and we're doing the prioritisation of the risk, we need to make sure that our risk actions, our treatment is practical, and do that analysis to say, okay, if we do this, does it give us a secondary risk, or what is the impact of this lesser risk? We also need to recognise that if we are going to manage risk, it takes effort. We're going to have to put resources into managing the risks, and that effort and those activities need to go back into our work breakdown structure and our schedule, because risk is an active thing. It is part of the project, so any work to manage risk is part of the project. And then importantly, we need to have the right people monitoring and controlling the risk, and ensuring that at the end of the project, if we can't close the risk off, that we do hand that risk over to the organisation so that they can manage it with business as usual.